Have you defecated in your pants yet? So there's the moon quartz, but if I pick that up, I have no inventory space. Game is handing you non-stop items with 0 inventory. Who thought this was a good idea? No? I finally got a real handgun. I have no ammo. What the fuck? I'm dead. We can't kill him. We can't kill him. We shot him in the head with the magnum and all the bullets, and he's still alive. That is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Well, let's fix that. Welcome home. Do you see why this game is so stupid? I'm sorry, it's a criticism. I was supposed to know I have to use the Requiem. Why? So now do the whole sequence over. This is fucking stupid. Now I have to do all that over because the game is fucking stupid. Yeah, that's dumb. Sorry. This game is not perfect. That's dumb shit. You know what it is? No one played on this difficulty. So because of that, everyone just, it auto reloads and lets you redo it. But because I'm playing on classic, oh, start from where you saved with the ink ribbon. So now you don't get to retry. What a waste of my fucking time. Alright guys, so within a few minutes here, we are going to begin with Resident Evil. Sadly, I hate to say it, but it looks like attendance is falling off again. As you can see, we didn't even get up to 300 viewers today. I was hoping to get to 300 and then we would start. And we didn't even get that high on YouTube. So this is what happens when you play a game non-stop. You're not going to get as much viewership on day 4 as you did on day 1, 2, and 3. It happens. It's fine. But I do hope that you guys will stick around. And please, by all means, let's go. Let's keep the engagement going. So if you're here live on stream right now and you're ready for Resident Evil and you had a good time with the morning show, please hit the like button on the stream. And let's get some support for Resident Evil Requiem. Let's get some subs. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some memberships. And for goodness sakes, let's get some tips. Let's get it rolling so we have good momentum heading into the game today. Please support the stream. This is the 4th day in a row I'm playing Resident Evil Requiem on stream, and that's because you guys have shown up, engaged, and supported the content, making it viable. Normally, I wouldn't play a game this often because I like variety, and variety works for my content. But I'm sticking with Resident Evil to get as far as we can this week, and I want to keep doing that. But in order to do that, I need attendance, engagement, and support. So please, today, if you like this playthrough, support it in some way. Give the stream the like. Please support it with a super chat or a sub or a membership or some kicks. Like I said, particularly today, kick support would be great because it's been one of the slowest weeks on Kick ever yet again. I don't understand why, because everything on YouTube has been up. So why is Kick down? It's not logical. We've got 2 hours left of gameplay. We're at around $50. All right? If you like this game and you want to see me play it, keep going, and finish it by the end of the week, please support it. If this ends up being a nearly dead support stream, then I can't do that and I have to start alternating again. All right? So please keep supporting it. I would like to keep playing it and finish it by Thursday. But I need you guys to buy in. You have been doing so far, but now all of a sudden I can't have a dead stream on this 4th day I'm playing it. All right? So let's get, again, what I said, it's Kick right now that is really lagging. Today we have 1 sub. 1 sub on Kick and 100 kicks. So let's get some support on the Kick side. Okay? 2 more hours of Resident Evil Requiem here with Leon. All right, I got my coffee. I can't drink it yet. It's too hot. But I'm ready to go. I'm reinvigorated. And hopefully, again, you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, please engage and support it. We got 2 hours left. Let's not make this the slowest Resident Evil stream. I've loved playing this game all week with you guys. I want to keep going. I wanted to try to finish it by Thursday, but I don't know what's going on with the support today. The views are also way down today, if you haven't noticed. We've had over 400 all week. Today we have 260. So maybe the game's played out already. Maybe, I don't know what to say. But personally, I am still liking it. I'm learning the new Leon stuff. And if you like the content, please support it. Let's continue. Here we go. All right. If you're watching on stream, let's go. Let's get some support for Resident Evil. The views are there, but the support has been very slow today. Don't ask me why. We got about an hour and 20 minutes left. It's been great all week, and all of a sudden today, super slow. If you like my coverage of Resident Evil Requiem, please support the stream today in some way. Let's go. All right. Woo! The game's pretty intense. Especially now with all this crazy stuff going on. Thank you so much, NetMuck. Let me get to a safety, and I will shout that out. I'm afraid right now if I try to shout that out, I'm going to get killed. Oh, shit. Whoa. I got fucked up. Dude, what? Dude, he's not even visible, and he psychically shot me from that far. Holy shit. Dude wasn't even visible. What the fuck is going on? That's 3 psychic shots when I have no line of sight to the guy. I just wasted all my healing. Dude, what? Dude, this is fucking busted to fuck. Are they fucking insane? How is this guy shooting me? Now I have no healing. What the fuck? Dude, what? There's nowhere that's safe. This guy shoots me from maximum distance in cover with this fucking thing. What am I supposed to do? The guy is psychic and hits you with a mortar when you're not in his line of sight. He has no idea where you are, and he hits you with mortars. I don't even know where the guy is. We haven't even seen him yet. There he is. This is garbage. They fucked it up. No, you don't have psychic fucking zombies who can see you perfectly in cover and shoot you through cover. That's not possible. What the fuck is wrong with Capcom these days? You don't even know how it fucking works? They can psychically see you through cover and shoot you with mortars. That is absolutely fucking and they should be criticized heavily for how bad that part of the game is. Do the game journalist memes help my channel? No, none of the memes help my channel because they're all negative and toxic shit. They're not even true. Like the meme apparently last night was when I died in the elevator. And the meme is, streamer dies repeatedly over and over to the mutated girl in the elevator. I died once. I died literally once, and I complained about the game mechanic because the game makes you kind of look up at the monster when you're supposed to just go straight. But you don't know that until you die once and you figure out, oh, I'm supposed to go straight. Now, if you didn't look up because you're not observant, then you just go straight and you survive. It was one death. But the idiots are saying he died over and over and he couldn't get past the part. I got past it on the second try. The meme's not even true, but that's what they do. They lie and they make up bullshit, and that's the memes. So how could that possibly help me when the meme is actually a fallacy? You know, this is stupid shit. No, that's it. What they use against me is always a lie or a gross exaggeration. Nothing that they say is truthful anymore, which is why it actually doesn't affect me. If it was true, then people would actually start to dislike me, and my viewers would start to taper off and wouldn't come back and support and engage and have a good time. They'd be like, oh, fuck this guy, right? But what they say is bullshit, so it doesn't matter. So I mean, like, my true viewers are here to see what actually happened, And a few of them were critical and were like, you should have seen the prompt or whatever. I'm like, well, I disagree. When you have a danger that's lurking right in front of your face, I heard it too. That's the thing. I was wearing headphones so I could hear, oh, there's something above me. So immediately I look up, there's the enemy. I'll just keep shooting it in the face. Oh, instant death. Oh, what you were supposed to do was ignore the enemy that's trying to kill you and look straight, and then there would have been a prompt to escape. I think that's silly, and I think that it was annoying that I had to replay like 10 minutes of gameplay to do the scenario again. That's my right to criticize it. You can disagree, and that's fine too, okay? But personally, I think they could have done that sequence better. Is that horrible that I said that and I raged a little bit? Of course not. Also, keep in mind, it was 88 degrees in this room. So for me to have to replay 10 minutes of gameplay in 88 degrees, I was also frustrated. You know, I just wanted to get to new stuff. So that's what it was. That was the situation. I don't know how on earth that becomes the meme. That Phil's terrible at games because he died 10 times to this. I died once. Just like anyone. I died once, and then I learned, and then I progressed. So the meme isn't even true.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Here we are. Oh my. What the fuck? How do you play this? This is insane. What the fuck? What is going on? How do you play this shit? Whoa! How do I fire my gun? What the fucking shit? How do I fire? Oh, he did a front roll. He did a frontal roll. How do you play? Hold R to aim. Use Z to fire. What the fuck is Z? There's a Z button on here? .007 died in the parking lot.
This game features an auto lock-on system, so you'll only need to aim in certain scenarios. Press C to shoot.
You won't get away from me!
Press C to shoot. You're taking damage. Press C to shoot.
Get away from me!
Press C to shoot. It's the button on the back of the controller.
You won't get away from me!
Press C to shoot. It's the button on the back of the controller. For the love of God. Press C to shoot. Press the fucking Z. Oh, you died.
A few moments later.
Well, everybody, it's time for a classic. A very difficult classic, but a classic nonetheless. This is one that I remember when it came out, my friend owned it. And I didn't even know what it was. And he said, I'm going to bring it over to your house so we can play 2-player. So we started playing it. And I was like, oh, this game's awesome. The animation's good. The combat's fun. And then we got to the stage where you're on the, like, land speeder jumping over platforms. And I said, what did you bring to my house? This game is awful. So I never owned it, but it's infamous. It's infamous how difficult this game is, okay? So let's go. It's time for Battletoads. There we go. Pretty unique boss fight. R, you made pork meat out of my psycho pigs. Sensors indicate that the chasm descends for about a mile. Watch out for... Oh. I was reading. So, I'm not gonna make any bones about it. I'm gonna make suspend points like crazy in this game. This game is hard, man. Alright? It's such a unique game. It's such a good game. But it's so hard. Oh, no! I got an extra life. Immediately lost the extra life. Fuck. What? What the fuck? Oh my god, I can't hit him. He's right next to me. Ah! I can't hit him. I miss every time. Are you kidding me? I miss every time. How the fuck did he just... What the fuck? Seriously? I think there's a cheese tactic where you can just keep hitting him. Like, he can never get a shot at you. But I don't remember how to do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the cheese tactic. That you hit him over and over, and he can't hit you with ever. Like, he can never fire. So now, the insanely difficult stage. The infamously insanely difficult stage. Alright? And this is the easier one, because there's a harder one later in the game, if I remember correctly. Big Mac, thanks for $2. He says, all hail Battletoads. Yeah, it's a legendary game for its difficulty. And it's just going to get worse and worse. That was the easier parts we just played. It's going to get crazy tough later on. Seriously. You guys ready for this shit? Alright. You ready? Let's go. Listen to the pause music. What's going on? They stole my health. That was crazy. Oh, you fucker. How am I supposed to fight them both at the same time? You can't. You can't, because one will always hit through the other one. Oh, now you give me this. I don't need the flies, stupid. Oh, no. Get ready, everyone. This is the torture part of the game right now. Ready? Here's the jump. Okay. Fuck. Doesn't matter, I have no health. If I die, I have to restart. I told ya. Shall we do what I know I have to do here, or I'm never gonna beat it? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Checkpoint. Seriously? After all of that? Oh. Dude, what am I supposed to fucking do? I can't pass it. I literally can't pass this asshole. I tried staying back, I tried speeding up, he still hits me. I was holding up. I was holding down. I went up, and it still hit me. Jesus. What the fuck? He didn't touch me. Are they insane? That did not touch me. It was off the screen. Whatever you say. Whoa! All right. Yeah. What the? Are you kidding me? Right. I didn't even know you could miss the jump pad. Yeah. Okay. I'm improving, thankfully. I mean, I did it right. I don't even understand. I'm going to create a suspend point. This is stupid. I did it right. I'm doing it right. And they're saying that I'm getting hit. I think it's actually delayed. I don't know. I'm inputting and it's delayed and I'm getting hit. It sucks. There's a fucking delay on an emulator on a fucking Switch. Okay. You can't attack your enemies. It's just simple driving with nothing to it. It's awful. I'm bored to shit. Like, it's so boring. It's one of the most boring driving games I've ever played in my life. Am I missing something? It's so boring. All you do is drive in a circle. There's nothing to it. Oh, you randomly hit a speed boost. Okay, there's no items. There's no shortcuts. There's nothing to it. It's a boring game ever. Okay, forget this. I'm seriously done with it. That's actually legit. One of the most boring driving games I've ever seen in my life. I don't want to play it anymore. I've only played it for 8 minutes. I'm done. There's nothing to it. Just drive. Okay, go to sleep. Like, here's the thing. I don't like NASCAR. I don't like F1. I don't like any realistic racing. It's boring to me. That's why I don't watch it. That game is literally, oh, look, it's just driving in a circle, only it looks like it's in the future. But it's boring. There's nothing to it. So, why am I actually playing it? You're not. I'm not. I'm done. Screw that game. That was legit terrible. Let's do another game. Seriously, what a waste of time. I'm glad I only played it for 8 minutes. That was atrocious. Guys, if you're here and you are chilling and enjoying, please support the stream in some way. Best way and easiest way is just to like the stream if you're watching on YouTube. It's free, it gives engagement, it brings more people to the stream, so please do that if you haven't yet. Outside of that, please consider supporting the stream in some way. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, you can do a super chat. You can you can become a member. You can give some memberships to the community. All that would help tremendously. If you're on Kick, you could send some kicks, or you could become a sub or gift a sub. Or if you're watching, no matter where you are, you can actually send a tip via PayPal. If you're watching on demand, you could leave a super thanks on the video, or you could like the video and leave comments for engagement. All right? I'll be honest, we are 40 minutes into today's stream. It's not doing so well. It sucks because we were doing well when I was playing this before Resident Evil. Then I went on the break to play Resident Evil basically for a week. We come back, we have way less attendance and almost no support for the game. This blows because I really like the game and I want to keep playing it. I don't know how I'm going to play a lengthy JRPG if no one's here to support it. So that sucks. I mean, I hope that things turn around on the stream. We still do have about 3 hours left, but right now it ain't looking so good. So please support Dragon Quest if you like old school turn-based RPGs, chill vibes and fun. I would love to keep playing this game. Here, Rose Diamond, you don't have to pay attention to these people. She says, I get the art style is turning people off. If you're not used to it, it can make it hard to make the mature parts of the story seriously. The game is as faithful as the art style has ever looked in game. The people who are complaining about the art style want me to play Pacopia. I want you to think about that for a second.
Yo, Phil.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not legit. It's just people complaining for the sake of complaining because they want to be whiny bitches on the internet and they don't have any bearing on anything. So just don't pay attention to them. If you didn't notice, I don't.
A few minutes later.
So guys, I don't know what to say. I'm going to be real with all of you. I like the game. I liked the game when I was playing it before, and it was an underperforming game, but today we've got like 20-something bucks of support, and I've been streaming since 11 a.m. Okay? It's not doing well. All right? At all. In any way. And I still got another 2 hours, 15 minutes on the stream, but yeah, this is not really working too well. It sucked because the last couple of streams of the game actually did really well. People were coming by and saying, hey, I like this game, please keep playing it, and they were supporting it. I don't know where those people are today. Okay, people were asking for this game in the last week. They were like, when are you bringing back Dragon Quest? And I said, next week, we're bringing it back. This sucks. How can I stream a game if I stream all day and there's 20 bucks of support? I can't. Okay, I'm just being real. I can't. It's terrible. So, if you like this game, I need you to support it today, please, okay? Let's go. Let's get some support right now. Let's get a sub. Let's get some kicks. Let's get a super chat, a tip, a membership. Can we get some support at all for Dragon Quest? Even if it's not a lot, a little helps. If a couple people give a little bit, it adds up. You understand? So let's go. Who do I think could beat GoldenEye faster, me or a petri dish of brain cells? I guess it would depend on who knows the controls. If the petri dish knows the controls, it probably would beat me soon. Or beat me It would probably beat the game faster than me. Excuse me. I said it backwards. Yeah. Because that's why I didn't know how to play it. I didn't understand the controls at all. I jumped right in. The controls were insanely not intuitive. You know, it was the thumbstick moves you forward, back, left, right in every direction, which no game does in the modern era. The firing was left trigger. Figure that out. Every game, right trigger is fire, but it was left trigger. So the controls are just bizarre. If I had played GoldenEye in the 90s and that was the control scheme on the N64, then maybe I would have understood it. But I didn't know what the hell was going on. Okay, so I am going to mute the audio and I'm going to go ahead and play you guys some highlight clips and go on a break. When I come back, there'll be another hour of Dragon Quest 7 here on the stream, everyone. So listen, thank you to both Jack of Flames, The Block, Stepdad, and Princess Luna. All of you just supported the stream in the last hour, and I really appreciate it. We got an hour left, and we can get some more support. You know, the playthrough will be doing all right again. You understand? We were at 20 bucks for like 2.5, 3 hours. Now we're at least at 50. Can we get, you know, some more support, please, for Dragon Quest today? All right, let's go. If you like turn-based playthroughs, chill vibes, please support the stream. When I come back, I like to do some shout-outs and then continue with the dungeon for an hour, okay? But in the meantime, enjoy some highlight clips, and I will see you guys in a few minutes, okay? All right, so everyone, thank you for a great Dragon Quest stream. Despite the fact that, sadly, the support did slow down this time, all right? I still like the game, and we're going to do another stream of it later in the week. Now, I'm hoping, I mean, being transparent here for those watching on demand too, yeah, I'm hoping that things pick up. Things were actually getting really good for this game. And now, all of a sudden, you know, we're back down to half of what it was before. That sucks. So, hopefully things will pick up next time. If you're watching, you can make it next time. Please do and support the stream. Thanks for watching Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined. See you next time. And so, thank you everyone for chilling. Thanks to those who did support. I appreciate you. I do hope that we can do better next time. Seriously, I hope so. But I guess we'll see what happens. So, what's going on, everyone? Good morning. And welcome to the DSP Morning Show. How y'all doing? I hope I find you well, and I hope that you are ready for the final streaming day of the week here on DSP Gaming. It is a snow day. That's right. It is a snow day here in Washington. If you can believe it. I don't. It's March 13th, 2026. That's right. It's Friday the 13th, and maybe that's why it's snowing outside. Because I'm not kidding you. We have ridiculous snow coming down. I think right now we have around 3 inches, and it's continuing to come down. It waited until the final week of the entire season to snow. We have not actually had temperatures cold enough for snow the entire winter. And today we're getting it. So, yeah. 'Tis the season, I guess. Your video at least was all right and was kind of worth the effort. But if you can't get 300 views, it was basically not even more time. Great. Why would the power do this now? Well, guess what? Did you see what just happened, guys? The power just went out here. And we're waiting to see if the power comes back on. Things are beeping, meaning the power has not come back on. I'm serious. So the reason that we have power right now is because of the battery backup. But all the power in my house just went off. For what reason? It's snowing. There's not even wind outside. It's just snow. I'm serious. So if the power doesn't come back on, we're screwed and I can't stream. And I'm stuck at home with nothing to do in snow. So my stuff's not going to stay on for long. I'm going to have to turn everything off. Yeah. So the stuff turned off, turned on, turned off. And so no, it turned off, it turned back on, turned back off again. So this is what I've been telling you guys about Washington State. Our power is absolutely awful. We have like no good backups at all. If the power goes out, it's just out. Like we're supposed to have backups and fail safes, and we really don't. Like it conks out right away, and that's what just happened. And this makes no sense. Again, there's no bad weather outside. It's snowing. That's okay. Snow is fine. There's no wind. You know what I mean? There's no reason for this whatsoever. I guess we can hang out for a few more minutes, and then we got to turn everything off. All right? Yeah, this is stupid. Can we just wait it out? No, because the battery backup's going to die. That's the thing. Like, the battery backup for any PC, it only lasts a little bit. And right now, I got 2 lights running on it. I've got monitor. I got the computer, all these accessories running on it, and the internet is running on it. That's why the internet's still on, because the modem's plugged into that. But it's going to die in a couple minutes. No, if the power comes back, I'm streaming. This sucks. I was down. I'm ready to go for Slay the Spire 2. I want to play. But this is just insanely stupid. At least my phone still has a good charge. Yeah, my phone's still like 90% because it's early in the day. At least I'll be able to do stuff on my phone, I guess, while the power's out. This sucks. I'm actually pretty pissed off. I'm trying to just stay cool. But I've had enough with this state that no one in this state knows how to do anything right. They're all inept at what they do. Our government, our infrastructure, it's a joke. Dude, it's lightly fucking snowing outside. I'm serious outside. It's like maybe 2 to 3 inches of snow. It's not the end of the world. Why is the fucking power out right now? What a bunch of idiots. That's right. I don't want to crash out. I don't. But I'm pissed. I wanted to play Slay the Spire 2. Guys, I was pumped to play Slay the Spire 2 today. I was super pumped. I was so excited to play with you because I love this game. And now my whole day is screwed up. And the thing is, when the power goes out and doesn't come right back on, it usually takes them hours to get it back on. I'm not kidding. So we might have to wait till like late afternoon or maybe even skip this entire stream because of these idiots. And it pisses me off. Here we are. We're aware of your outage. We're experiencing major power outages in your area. We're unable to provide any kind of restoration time. They actually just emailed me that. We're just unable to give you any kind of restoration time. Well, fuck you. Oh, this is hilarious. I also just got an email from Comcast, my internet. We're aware that severe weather is affecting your Comcast business service. No, it's not. It's light snow. There's no severe weather. Do you see what I mean about the fucking special snowflakes that run this state? Oh, well, because there's a little bit of snow outside, that means everything comes to a screeching halt. Life as we know it ends. Dude, it's a fucking flurry. When I lived in Connecticut, we had 2 feet of snow, and we still had to go to work. You know? Here it's like, oh no. The battery backup will not last long running everything. The point of a battery backup is that you're supposed to have enough time to properly save and shut down everything you're doing. It doesn't last a long time. It doesn't. Like, this battery backup, I would guess, would last like 20 minutes tops. Let me check it. It'll say right on it. Okay. It says it's already used 1/5 of the battery. Yep. So, and that's been what? 10 minutes? So I probably have about half an hour left to hang out with you guys. You want me to? I'll just stay here, but I can't play a game. I can't even turn on my PC. We could just hang out and talk until the power goes out, I guess, if you want to do that. In fact, you know what? Here, I'll stop recording. There's no point in me continuing to record because I'll just leave this as an archived stream. But like I said, no, what sucks now is when the power goes out, we're going to be stuck with like nothing to do besides mess around on our phones, right? Like, there's nothing else to do all day. And the worst part about it is it's cold. It's freezing outside with snow, and we don't even have heat because there's no power. So these idiots picked the worst possible day for this to happen. Papa Slapnuts did a $5 super chat. What a name, Papa Slapnuts. Oh. When are you going to play Crimson Desert? And literally as he says that, on the other side, on the kick, someone tagged me and says, are you playing Crimson Desert? We played Crimson Desert. Did you not see Friday what we did? Or Thursday what we did? We played it for nearly 5.5 hours. Nice attack. I'm trying to capitalize on it. He actually took 75% of my health. Dude, this is just awful garbage. Made by complete fucking brainless twits, and they expect $70 for this garbage. I don't care. I have a million other things to play that I'll enjoy better. I don't need to play this game any further. I've shown you what I've shown you. I've explained and justified my opinion. I'm done, okay? But there are these people on the internet who, like, absolutely, positively need you to see things their way, okay? There are creators who are championing this game, and they're like, you just don't get it. When you played Crimson Desert the first time and you didn't like it, it's because you approached it with a mindset that's not of this kind of game. Don't you understand that this is just a sandbox? And in a sandbox, it's not about the story, and it's not about the combat. It's about the overall experience and the fact that it's huge and there's so much content. So stop nitpicking and stop going after certain aspects of the game, but instead have an open mind and understand everything is you can overcome everything. You just have to think differently, right? But I want you to think about that. If you have to explain to the general gaming audience that this game is different, maybe that's not a good thing. If you have to explain to the general gamer who all they want to do is pay money to play an enjoyable gameplay experience, if you have to hold their hand and guide them through the way to enjoy the game, maybe the game has some shortcomings. This is why people don't like Crimson Desert. They all bought it. They went to play it. They said, this game is stupid. It doesn't play like another game. It's dumb. It's frustrating. The combat sucks. The bosses are too hard. This is stupid. And they all tapped out and left. And now, a week later, you got people who are like, you played it wrong. No, they didn't play it wrong. They played it like a video game. You know, like every other fucking game that's ever existed. That's how they played it. Like a normal person just saying, I want to spend money to sit down, grab my controller, and play your game and enjoy it. Not, I have to research 400 hours to fucking figure out the nuances of your game because it's so different from every other game, and then be shamed after the fact because I told you I didn't like that. Like, what are you talking about? To be honest, yeah, I think it's funny that there's creators out there that, like, they need people to like the game. And you gotta wonder why. Is it because they were planning on making a bunch of content out of it, and because half the people don't like the game, they were worried that no one's gonna watch the content? Is it because maybe a lot of these people were in cahoots to promote the game, and therefore if half the people don't like the game, it's a flop? You know what I'm saying? And that's, I think, what this game's gonna be. Everyone just goes online, looks at a guide, figures out how to beat everything, and that's how they go through the game. Going through the game genuinely trying to figure it out first time is actually horrible. It's not enjoyable, because you just need to know the solution. Like, every boss is a puzzle rather than a fight. Like, again, imagine you're playing a FromSoft game and you get to the first boss and there's no way to beat the boss unless you have this special technique. That's the opposite mentality of what I like in a game. What I liked about Elden Ring is that I ran into the first optional boss, and even though it was insanely hard, I learned his pattern and I beat him within 2 hours, even though no one else did. I overcame that challenge, and that was fun and meaningful, and it felt great to do it, okay? In this game, you can't do that. This game, it's like, fuck it all. You just need to know the one way to beat each boss and cheese them, and then you get to the next part of the game. Like, that's stupid. It's also funny because some people are like, well, the game gets good 12, 20, 30 hours in. Most people don't have that time to waste anymore, all right? Once you get to be an adult, you don't have 30 hours to waste to get to the good part of the game. You want the good part of the game now, because that's why you bought it, to get enjoyment now. Not later, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, now. Get it? We want enjoyable games now, not games with delayed gratification. My life is stressful enough. I don't need to have delayed gratification for a game I paid to enjoy. That's stupidity. That's called bad game design. And if people don't get it in 2026, I don't know what else to tell you. You need to give people good parts of a video game at the beginning, the middle, and the end. Not all in the middle and end. It's got to be at the beginning too, or else there's no fucking point in playing the game. I'm not grinding through garbage to get to the good stuff because you don't know how to pace a game because you're a hack. It's that simple. Okay. Well, folks, that's Slay the Spire 2. Here's the thing. I don't know, like, I would like to play it again. I can't do it as a day stream. There's no way. Not when I just had one of the lowest supported streams I've had. Actually, this may be the lowest supported stream I had all year. Yeah. Like, actually, for sure, I think it is. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is the slowest support stream I've had all year. So, there's not much I can do. I like the game. I think it's ingenious. I think it's fun. I think it's unique. I think it definitely has an audience. I mean, of course it does, because 500,000 people are playing this a day. But I can't make people like it or like to watch it, okay? So, I do like the game. Perhaps we would bring it back as a late night stream at some point, but I obviously cannot continue to play it as a daytime stream after today, you know? It was fun. Wait, 18 hours I think we played? I'm trying to remember how many videos I made of it. A good amount, I would say. So, thank you for watching if you did. Thank you for engaging if you did. And of course, thank you for supporting if you did. All right? The game was great. Did I get any new achievements today? There are no achievements. It's in early access. That's right. Okay, here's the thing. If more games like this, unique games, come out, I would love to know about them. I would absolutely love to play more variety of games, and this definitely fits into that wheelhouse for sure, does it not? But, you know, I got to do this the wise thing, and I got to play games that are going to have people come and want to see my streams and support them, and this didn't always do great anyway. The first stream it did. After that, it was rough, and now today is the worst. So, yeah, life is life. It is what it is. If I could just do whatever I wanted on every stream, it would be amazing. But I'm not that level of creator. I got to play what people want. All right? All right, guys. So thank you so much. And I will see you maybe in the future. Maybe we'll do a late night stream of Slay the Spire 2. Or maybe we would bring it back when the game updates and there's new characters. Because I played all 5 now. I've seen all the characters that the game has to offer. So I wouldn't be against playing it again in the future to check out new content or whatever. All right? All right. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. All right. Yeah, guys, I'm not going to lie. That's a huge disappointment for me. I love the game, and now I can't play it anymore. You know? But it's life. So, tonight on the late stream, it is the return of Street Fighter 6. We are going to try to get Alex to master tonight. You know, one way or another, we're close. We're already very close to getting him to master. He's at 4-star diamond, so another session, very well tonight, we could pull it off, especially if I hit a win streak with him tonight. We could pull it off. The problem is, I don't play the game enough. You know, like, I've only used Alex twice, And now it's like, I feel like tonight I'm starting from square one again, while everyone else who plays that game in ranked just keeps playing constantly. I rarely play it. So now I'm coming back tonight. I feel like, oh, is it going to be rough going again tonight? It might be. I want to get Alex to master tonight, but I don't know if we're going to do it. We'll have to see. Okay? But that's tonight between 7 and 7:30. Come on back. Hang out with me. And let's see if we can pull it off. Obviously, if we get good support on that stream, that would help a lot for the fact that this stream was the slowest of the year. And then tomorrow, we rotate the schedule back. Tomorrow will be Dragon Quest VII Reimagined continuing. And tomorrow night will be RimWorld. All right? Okay. So thank you guys. For those who like Slay the Spire 2, I appreciate you. And, I'm with you. I'm feeling just as down and sad as you probably are that we're not playing it anymore. But that's, what can I do? Tried my best. I mean, you can all agree. I tried my best. I didn't crash out. I didn't sit here just begging the whole stream. I just played the game and enjoyed it, right? And that's life. Not everyone really likes certain kinds of games. In this case, it is what it is, right? Hello, everyone on the internet. I'm making it formally known that on Monday, April 6th, I'm doing a birthday marathon here on DSPGaming. All right? I'm going to be playing games and having fun, having some drinks, having a cake and all kinds of stuff on my birthday. I am formally inviting Asmongold, if he is broadcasting that day at the same time I am, to briefly come on the marathon stream and have a quick conversation to catch up and see how he's doing, and I'll let him know how I'm doing, if he's interested. And if he's not, that's fine, but this is the only way I will ever get his attention is if I formally do it like this. I know that if I send him a DM somewhere, like on X or Discord, he'll never see it. All right? So send this his way. Let Asmongold know he's formally invited to be a quick guest. This will not be a giant interview or anything, but he can be a quick guest at any time during the day when I'm broadcasting. My broadcast will start roughly around 11 a.m. Pacific time and probably go all the way till like 9 p.m. Pacific time on Monday, April 6th. Okay, formal announcement, formal invite to Asmongold. If he wants to come on, it's okay if he doesn't. I won't have any hard feelings. There you go.